Hello, good morning, and welcome to Leave It Love the channel. It is so hot. It's so hot. And I'm trying to wear clothes because I'm like, oh my god, it's just so hot. It's 7:29 in the morning and it's 85 degrees already. Already. So then it's gonna get hotter throughout the day. My I do the return of senders. The purpose of doing the return of senders is to return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. Whoever's putting the energy out, it's going to return the energy back to whoever did it. I do return of senders every day. Every day. I do them every day. Is to return the energy back. They're doing work. People doing work. They're doing spiritual work. But I can't prove that. I can't prove it. All I can do, I just gotta keep going, act like nothing's going on, act like nobody's doing nothing to me. Like it doesn't affect me, but it just sucks, you know. Cleansing, I cleanse every day with salt in the shower. I take salt and I wash myself with salt, my face, everywhere to remove the energies from myself. I don't wear my hair because I can't wet my hair with this style, but I put it all over. I just wash all over with the salt to remove the negative energies. I do that daily. The splash, I make this, the Leave With Love, the splash. This is made with herbs. It's herbs. That's all that's in here. It's just herbs. It's Florida water. It's holy water. It's rose water. It has a lot of stuff in here to help repel or for like the negative energies. It's just not going to affect you. People are doing work, and I can't prove it. I can't prove the work, you know. Um, I'm talking about the courthouse. I'm talking about the courthouse because it's a real issue. It's a real issue. It's a problem, but it's a system. It is a system. The unified court system is a system that operates all of the courthouses. All of the courthouses. I don't know how they teach us to think of the courts as it's just family court, it's just criminal court, it's Supreme Court, it's civil court. You think of them as separate, but it's all together. It's a unit. It's a whole unit. They're familiar with the police. They're familiar with certain people. That's why certain things don't get done. That's why criminals get convicted. That's why some criminals don't get convicted. It's because of who they know in the system. A lot of criminals are in the system. Those are the kind of people that are hired. There's criminals that's associated with the family, with the bosses, Oh, that's your nephew. Oh, that's your grandpa. Oh, that's your. Yeah, that's how they get the jobs. That's how they keep criminals in the system because they keep hiring their family. Nobody checks the work. Nobody checks the money. Money's missing. Unclaimed funds is a government thing, right? Also, surrogates court is another thing. That's for property, unclaimed property. You have to show up with the death certificate. You have to show proof of who you are. They stealing the money. They stealing the property from the people in the Bronx. I can't prove that. Can't prove it. You know, but I'm talking about it. And there's spiritual work being done. Spiritual work being done against me. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I just can't die, right? I just can't die. And I gotta keep going. I gotta keep talking about this shit. And hopefully somebody will do their job today. But they're all a part of the system. They all get paid off. They all cover for each other. And I'm just like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. This whatever. Return of Sunders. I'm gonna keep cleansing. I'm gonna keep spraying myself with this. I have I have this splash. Like I sell it, so I have a lot of it. I just refill the bottle. It's going low. I just refill it. I'm like, because I make it. I have it. It's it's to ward away evil. It's just not going to affect me. It just irritates me. I'm peeling. I'm peeling from the sun because I was hanging out. My nose looking all crazy. I'm like, oh, my nose is peeling. That's why I keep. Well, I'm sorry talking about that. But I'm gonna do the return of senders. I have to do the return of senders. I have to keep going, and then it's like it's gonna return the energy back to whoever's doing the work. They die. People start dropping dead. All this stuff starts happening. All this chaos stuff starts happening. And then it's like, if they wasn't doing nothing, nothing would happen to them. Things are happening is because they're doing things. All I'm doing is protecting myself. That's all I'm doing. I'm protecting myself. I'm moving forward. I pray to God. I thank God every day. I wake up. I wake up alive. I'm like, I'm alive. Like, oh shit, I'm alive. I'm still here. I thank God every day I wake up because you never fucking know. And then it's just like people are doing spiritual work. I can't prove it. All I can prove is the sabotage, the corruption, the way I was treated. I could prove that, but then nobody wants to look into that. So I'm like, the hell I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Just make my videos, remove the energy, cleanse myself, and keep moving forward. Be like, you know what? I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. So I'm gonna keep moving forward. Because it's spiritual. You can't prove it. They'll attack you in the spirit because you can't prove it. You can't prove who did what. You can't prove somebody did a death spell. Death spell. You can't prove they want you dead. I can't prove that. I can't say things like that because I can't prove it in the court of law. But it's magic. They're all against me. They don't like what I have to say. And they're trying to stop me. How can they stop me and not get caught? Is by doing magic, doing black magic, doing brujeria, santeria, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever the fuck, and it's like, all I can do is protect myself. All I can do is talk about it and help others protect themselves as well because people do spiritual work. You don't want to believe that this is what people do, but this is what they do. You don't have to be like them. Don't be like them. Just cleanse yourself and protect yourself. Pray to God. Thank God. Cover me, protect me, watch over me. Don't let anything happen to me. And keep moving forward. That's all you can do. When people doing black magic to have you stuck, you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta do something else. You gotta keep moving. You can't stay stuck in the same place because somebody wanna make you stuck. It's like it only makes you stronger. The magic that they do, that's all it does. It just makes you stronger. You overcome it. It stops working because they've did it so many times. The work that they do, it doesn't work. So it's like they waste their money, they waste their time, you know. And it's just like, damn, like they're not gonna stop. Like you really not gonna stop. And it's like I don't have a choice but to do the return of senders. It's gonna send the energy back. It's just gonna be bad for them. It's gonna be bad. All this bad stuff is gonna happen. This is spell work. This how do you say it? Return of senders returns energy back to whoever put it out there. This is spell work. You're carving in it. I'm carving in it. I'm talking to the candle. I'm telling it what I want it to do. I want it to return all this energy back to whoever put it out there. I am return to sender. Who's the sender? Who sent it? I don't know who sent it. It's a whole bunch of people. Like it's a whole unit. It's a system. It's a fucking system. They're everywhere. I'm in the city. It's Brooklyn. It's Manhattan. It's Queens. It's Long Island. It's the Bronx. It's everywhere. Everywhere. It's the entire state. You know how many different places are in New York State? And it's all one unit. They all work together. They all know each other. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? They all know each other. They all talk to each other. So is no one I can talk to. That's why I've never talked about it. Keep it internal. You got to keep it internal. Keep it internal, and nobody does their job. I never took it outside of the courthouse because I had to take it internal first. I had to do things within the system. Do things in the system, nobody does anything because they all work together. They all know each other. They know each other. They work with the police. They work with whoever they work with. They got contacts. They can get your medical records. They speak to vital records. They can get death certificates. They can get all kinds of things. They can get all kind of information to prove. They'll forge the document, say that they're the person, and it's not even them. They just have access to certain information because they're given this power. I'm just like, oh my God. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. All I can take it to is the FBI. Hope the FBI sees it. Hope somebody sees it. Somebody that is the head. And they used to be afraid of the FBI. Be like, oh, you can't be on the phone for no more than 20 seconds, 30 seconds. They're going to trace the call. They're going to know what's going on. So they have burner phones, different phones, group chats. They have all kinds of stuff. I'm just like, but I didn't understand. I'm thinking that, oh, that's because that's the job phone and this is their personal phone. But they're doing illegal activities. I can't prove it. You tell someone, they all work together, they all cover for each other. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what you gonna do? All I can do is just protect myself, and thank God I'm alive. I thank God every day I'm alive. I thank God not to be in that courthouse, not to be there, because they do black magic. They do some shit. I don't know what they do. I don't know who they pray to, but they pretend to pray to God. They pretend to love God. They pretend to be Catholic. The Catholic religion is allowed. All this evil is allowed. You just confess your sins and you will be forgiven. That's the Catholic religion. So they all sitting there doing some evil shit. Christian, Catholic, they all do the same. They're all evil, but they hide it under the religion. So it's like, who you gonna tell? Who you gonna tell? It's like they all a little fucked up. They're all a little crazy. Doing black magic makes you crazy. And it's like, oh my God. So I keep making my videos. You know, I would just do spiritual content, you know, help you get closer to your ancestors, help you get closer, help you to cleanse yourself, protect yourself, because everybody's doing it. And then you can't, well, I can't. It's like I can't do anything. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. You talking about the government, you talking about this, you talking about that. Like, who is gonna look out for me? Who gonna look out? Nobody gonna look out for me. They're gonna be like, oh, let that. They're gonna do everything they could do to sabotage me and ruin me. Cleansing. All I could do is cleanse myself, protect myself, because they're doing evil, and then I don't do what they do. I can't prove anything. Can't prove it. All I can prove is the criminal activity within the courthouse that's documented, because to I went internal and nothing was done. So you got to take it outside. And even if I'm suing the courthouse, it's still the courthouse. They're still a part of it. That's why they're hiding the document. Nobody knows that you're suing the courthouse. How nobody knows that you're suing the courthouse? You suing the entire state of New York and nobody knows. Like, that's not odd, because they're doing something. But I can't prove it. I'm just a Bronx person, a Bronx girl, a Bronx lady. I look so tan. I put the screen down, but it's just okay. Return to sender. I just wrote on the candle, return to sender, return to sender. It's returning all the energy back to whoever put it out there. It's like it's going to be bad for them. It's going to be bad for whoever it is that's doing the work. That's the only person that gets hurt is the people doing the work. All these things happen to them. Nothing's gonna happen to me. That's why I keep coming back. Every morning I come back here. I'm like, look, do your return of sunders. Like I'm not doing anything to anybody because the energy is returning energy back. If you're doing negative work, you can't do a return asunder because it's going to put that energy back on you. You can't do a return asunder if you're doing evil. If they're doing things to me, I can't prove it. It's the government. I can't prove it. It's the courthouse. They don't want this case to go through. They don't want nobody to know. The unified court system is a system. They have control of all of the courts. Everyone's a part of it. You don't know who is a part of it. Everyone is a part of it. The police is a part of it. The post office is a part of it because they do stuff for the courthouse. They do the mail for the courthouse. So it's like they're all a part of it. But it's like you can't prove it. You can't prove it. And a lot of people died within the courthouse. A lot of people died because they want to be friends with Teresa Torres. I'm like, this bitch is doing something. Like, don't get too close to her. That's not your friend. That's not your friend. Whoever she get close to, they die. I think she's such a good person. Oh, she's a nice person. I'm like, this bitch is evil. They're praising this woman, and then the next few days they dead. I'm like, I can't help everyone. You gotta pay attention. You gotta see this shit. You have to see it for yourself because it's like you can tell a person what's going on, they're not gonna believe you. And it's like, oh my God, all these people done died already. And then this person is still in a place of power. She's still causing havoc and chaos in the workplace. She's still doing all the same thing. And no one does anything. There's illusions up. Illusions are up. Black magic is done so that you don't see what's right in front of your face, right in your fucking face, but you don't see it. It's because it's magic done. I can't prove that. I can't prove it. All I could do is cleanse and protect myself, you know, and thank God I'm alive. Like, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm fucking alive. Thank God. I thank the ancestors. I burn the money all the time. I'm like, thank you, ancestors. Okay, love you. I love all the ancestors, known and unknown. I love them all that are with me, fighting for me, protecting me. I love them because it's a spiritual war and I can't prove it. I can't prove it. It's all right. Leave a love, leave a love, leave a love, leave a love. Do your return ascenders. Cleansing is a part of my daily routine. Cleansing is just going to remove the energies from you. If you around some shit, you want to wake up, yeah, cleanse yourself. Remove the energy from yourself. You'll be able to see everything. You'll see everything. And it's just like, oh my God. Salt, regular plain kitchen salt. Use it to cleanse and remove the energies. Get my splash. Get my splash. You don't get my splash, get some Florida water, get holy water, get something. Get something. And just use it so that nothing can affect you. Always live with love. Bye.